A self-centered spirit. Self-centeredness is the attitude of putting yourself first above God and above other people. It is being primarily concerned with your own desires, interests, needs, or importance while giving a little consideration to others. Self-centeredness, self-centered love, self-worship, selfishness, self-seeking, self-exaltation, and every attitude centered on self, including pride, are very dangerous. People break up once they realize that one of them is pursuing self-interest. Self-centeredness is at the center of many problems in the world because most people are self-centered. Self-centeredness caused Satan to think that he could also be a god, thinking that he can be like the Most High. Satan made Eve and her husband doubtful and curious to eat the forbidden fruit. The idea was that by eating it, their eyes will be open and they will become like God. This desire to elevate themselves to God's level reflects self-exaltation and self-centeredness. Cain was self-centered because he did not offer a good offering, but Abel, his brother, was selfless and did so. Cain envied him and killed him. Self-centeredness led Israelites to suffer severe punishment when their leaders turned away from God to worship themselves and idols, and also when their judges became corrupt and judged with partiality, and when they neglected to help and feed poor. In Jesus, there was no self-centered love because he humbled himself. He left the heaven and came to die on the cross so that we might be saved. He taught his disciples to love one another without selfishness. The greater one should serve the least, and the leader should be the servant of others. Jesus' disciples lived this life, but many of us who are called by his name, we have turned back. Self-love causes one to make others his slaves because he's seeking for self-interest by gathering riches, obviously gold and silver, which is money, and making him a god to be worshipped. Generally, businesses are driven by self-interest. This often conflicts with the principles of love and can cause some people to become very rich while others remain very poor. Self-centered love causes leaders to care less about their followers. The main reason for wars, human conflict, is the pursuit of the resources. This too is an expression of self-love, and it ultimately results in human suffering. Self-centeredness is what causes people to deny God, because they want to be their own masters. Hatred toward others is rooted in selfishness. The same self-centeredness causes people to neglect, reject, and push poor aside. All the sins a person commits are rooted in a lack of love for others. You will not kill the one you love. You will not lie to the one you love, or betray the one you love. The world teaches us to love ourselves, to exalt ourselves, and ultimately fail to love others. Jesus gave us one solution. If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Do not exalt yourself above others. Do not put yourself and self-interest before others. Do not worship yourself.